Good morning, cyber traders. Happy Friday on the second day of March. How's everybody doing? Good to see you, Ken. Good to see you, Todd, James, Edward. Look at Ronnie, Tony, Akira, Mike. Look at all you guys. Grant, good to see you. Good morning, Grant. Rich, Kathleen, Frank, Harold, Doug. Everyone, wake up. You should be excited. We have a northeaster that's going on here in New York. They said it's supposed to be unbelievable. Thank God it wasn't snow. Probably had like 2-3 feet of snow. So, guys, hopefully everyone gets ready. Let's see how this could affect the stock market. But I don't know how it is where you are. Well, obviously, Ken, you always got to throw your 2 cents about Florida. I know. It's beautiful there, right? You guys are having a great time. Well, we're going to be freezing and stuck in rain and everything. Good for you guys. I feel sorry for you. All right. So anyway, what a day in the market yesterday, huh? We had a great crash. Market took a big hit, down 500 points. You could see that we're having a lot of action going on in this market. Market's going down a lot, which is fine. You know, we heard all the big news that's happening. President Trump obviously wants to put big tariffs on metals. He's having a little bit of a trading war that's going on right now. And, once again, I always say this all the time, no matter if you're a Republican, a Democrat, or politics, listen, we're all the same. We're the same party. We're the trading party. So, if someone's catastrophe is going to make our opportunity. We need to have volatility to give us that momentum of stocks to trade, and obviously you could see there were some really good ones that were great shorts, and some of you guys did great. And I want to talk about the X, because the X trade is obviously the one that's making the big news. You could see here long-term chart when that news broke out a couple of days ago, stock went from 34 all the way to 46. Went as high as 47 yesterday. Now, I'm a big fan of X, because if this happens, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you go back in history, X was a $200 stock at one point. So X got really crushed regarding about all these imports of metals, definitely killed it, and not only X but also AKS. Now, let me tell you something. Talking as a swing trader and investor, that's what's happening in the market, as in how these markets reacting. But as a day trader, let me tell you something. You guys killed it. Now, first of all, I want to do a big shout out, because this guy made more money than me yesterday in points wise. All right. So let's give a big round of applause to Lawrence K. Lawrence made $4 yesterday trading X, and he made $2 going long, and he made $2 going short. That is awesome. Good for you, Ken. Lawrence. Two up, too long. That is momentum at its best. You could see how the stock went from 44 all the way to 47. Actually, let me fix that timeline, because that is not the one I want to look at. The one I want to look at is this. It went up. You could see it right there. Look at that beauty. That thing went shot up, shot down, shot right back up. Great trade. Congratulations, Lawrence. Good to hear that you starting to get into that next level. Okay. Remember, our ultimate goal for day traders, we try to make $1 a day on 1,000 shares, $250,000. I don't know, but $4. Look, you could probably be testing the 7 figures soon. All right, so a couple of other ones, and by the way, Lawrence, how long did it take you to get there? How long did it take you to get to where you are to make that $4? Did it take you, not too long, I bet, right? Go fund me for Lawrence. All right. So anyway, let's a couple of other people did really well. So don't be discouraged, because listen, those are your home runs. A couple of you also did really well. John G continued from his best day ever from yesterday. He traded X, and remember we traded the TENX. That was another. He made a few trades, 50-cent plus trades. Bang. A lot of you traded that one. The NX trade. Let's bring up that beauty. Come on, guys. This is, you know what? It's been a while since we had these, since the market's been volatile this year. But we've been getting these almost like 2-3 times a week. But here's a beautiful trade: $4 all the way to 12. I can go down the list. Everyone basically cashed out on this one. Everyone did pretty well on that trade. But what a great run. And by the way, this stock was a $50 stock at one point. So when you're looking at it, how much lower could it go? Well, listen, how much higher could it go from here? I mean, stock had a big, basically, and let me tell you something. This stock was so awesome. It got halted after halt after halt after halt. A couple other people, Steve M made pretty good on it, made several money. Dave G actually made over $2.46 on the TNX. So when some of you look at it and like, oh, the market's down, you guys, it's so funny. I hear people all the time like, oh, you must have got crushed yesterday. Oh, the market, how did you do? I'm like, what are you talking about? You could short stocks. And by the way, that's not where we made our money. We made our money, most of our money we made on this stock TNX, And it's so funny. People look at you give you like a dirty look. They're like, bastards, what do you do for a living? How do you do that? You know what I mean? Listen, this is our job. It's our job. This is what we do. Okay, we go to work, and guess what? That was yesterday. Today's a brand new day, so we're going to start fresh, all right? But anyway, great day yesterday. Now, remember, that is the archives. Now we got to focus on what's going on today. So it looks like we're going to be spilling into what happened as of yesterday into today. A lot of stocks are taking big hits. So, let's use the Andrea theory. If you know who your partner is, which is a stock that you've been trading, it's pretty easy to trade them. Because obviously the support and resistance levels, and what stocks that some of you have favorites. And remember that second protocol, we teach you that in class, how to trade those stocks. So I need to go over those. But there are a couple of stocks that are making some big moves. We got a really big mover this morning. It's up by already 42%. Some of you guys already traded it already in the pre-market. This is why you got to get here early in the morning. And you can see how the stock went from $5 all the way to about $9.50. This stock, 2006 was a $200 stock. So when you're thinking like, look, even 2007. It went from 20 to about 80. You guys remember this. Go back and review your last year's journal. If you were part of Cybertrade University, remember how we teach you in class about how to take good notes on your journals. Look how you traded that stock because, listen, who says it can't do it again, right? We did it before. It did it before in the past. It could do it again, but we'll see how it goes. A couple other ones that are making big moves, FNJN. Throw that one on your watch list. A little bit more controllable, nice little slower mover. Looks like in a really good price range. You got some good iceberg orders here on the matrix. Got 4,000 shares. You got some pretty good orders there. I like that one pretty good. At least that one has a trend, not like the ZSAN. Another one that made the big watch list right here at the Cyber Trading watch list. Here's the stock OPK. This stock is getting really hit pretty bad. Unfortunately, we can't short it because it's under $5, but it looks like it's trying to go up. I'm looking at it here. It looks like it's trying to trend up. Yesterday's resistance levels in the after hours will affect today's. So once again, great support resistance levels and iceberg orders on the stock. So OPK could really help you out a lot when it comes to monitoring all those high-frequency trades. Another stock, everyone, we did well with this JCP. Guess what? Stock's down. JCP, I still can't figure this stock out. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's going out of business, it's not going out of business. They're closing stores, they're opening stores. It's just incredible. But JCPenney's, you could trade a lot of shares of it. You could see there on the matrix. There's just orders everywhere. So I know some of you. Benito, I know you trade this stock a few times, and this is a stock you could trade like 5,000-10,000 shares of it and not have an issue getting out of it. Just be careful. What we teach you in class that when you start trading a lot of shares of stocks like this, your ticket charges do get up because ECN fees get quite expensive. And then obviously I want to keep the AKS on our watch list, which is the metal stocks, and also if you can't afford the X trade, that's the stock I would recommend, AKS. But for all the advanced traders, definitely keep the eye on X. So I told you this. I sold all my swing trades yesterday. The market's trending down after that big news. It's been trending down for a lot. I'm always like a day late, but it's okay because when you see what happens here, how it can affect them, how it affects. But I want to keep an eye on those metal stocks, because remember, we don't only day trade here, we do swing trade, and on some of my swing trades, I got out of some of the other big swing trades, but I want to keep an eye on these metals. Remember, there's going to be a buying opportunity, so we'll keep an eye on it. So once again, let's see how the day goes, and if anything else new pops up, we'll go out there and share it. Before we go, guys, remember, if you are a new member of CTU, make sure you watch those videos that we posted up there to let you know a little bit about what's going on. make sure you talk to education advisor. Make sure you made your appointment to talk to your instructor to get your coaching, to let you know. Because remember, we're here not to just recruit you, but we want to make sure this is for you or not. If it's not for you, we rather you don't continue to trade because you think what you paid to be here. Believe me, you could lose your whole. Every penny you saved, the hundreds of thousands of dollars you saved in your IRAs or whatever it is, you could lose it all in a snap of a finger. So, you got to understand how to play the game over the course of the day, which will help you become more of a swing trade. So just be careful with that, all right? But once again, look, make sure you talk to your advisor. In the meantime, guys, it is Friday. Be very careful. It's going to be really ugly going into this afternoon. They're expecting really heavy winds here in the Northeast. So I'm just letting you know, where's the financial capital of the world? Here in New York City. So a lot of these guys are going to probably be going late unless some big news comes out. It is a Friday. A lot of people might be going home early. So I think it could be a very slow market going into the afternoons. Once again, weather has a lot to do with it. You might not think of it being in other parts of the world, but you know what? I work with these traders. They live in my town. I travel with them. I know them. I know what they do. I play sports with their kids. Some of the top traders in the world. So, and I will share that knowledge with you, and that's part of the experience that you get being part of Cyber Trade University. So, but we'll see what happens around 2:30. Just try to make your money. Let's see how the market opens up. New ones come out, we'll share them. Remember, only 2-3 of them are going to make moves. And then, like I said, yesterday, that was not on the watch list, okay? The TENX just came from nowhere. So we'll hopefully get another one today. But don't get greedy, okay, guys? Good luck today. If I don't see you this afternoon, I'll see you bright and early on Monday. Good luck, everyone.